What up, world? If you don't know now, you know. It's your boy RC, and welcome to season 2 of the Pro Show podcast. As I promised, there will be guests and other special things going on, so I figured why not start it off from the beginning with a guest, good friend of mine, the Blount man, Antoine Blount. What's going on, brother?
What's up, my man? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing good.
All right.
What's been going on with you?
Oh man, a lot. Just attacking True Love Entertainment, putting the world on notice.
Okay.
Name of the brand. We're a media group specializing in modeling, acting, and fitness, and just hitting it hard. Films, photo shoots, TV shows, things of that sort.
I like that. Well, tell people, give them a little bit of, pick one that you feel the strongest about and talk to the people about.
All right, well, let's start from the beginning. I started out in 2018. I had an audition for Creed 2 that didn't go as well. But that's where I developed my niche as far as, man, acting is something that I feel as though that I can do.
It's fun, ain't it?
It's fun. It was very, very different from what I'm used to. You know, we used to play ball and different things like that. But just the whole creativity side of it, I just, I came to like it and love it.
Yeah, so, it's a fun experience. I got started in acting a little bit earlier, and it was one of those things where if you're not sure what you want to be, like when you get older, as a kid, like, well, what do you want to be when you grow up? I was always that kid that really never had an answer. Sports didn't work out because I got hurt, but then the acting came along, and when someone told me, we're going to pay you to go stand over there and read these 3 lines, and if you're chosen, you'll get another check in a month, and each time it's ran for this commercial, we're going to send you another check for it. And I'm like, yeah, I can do that. And then it was like going on different auditions, you meet different people.
Yeah.
I think I went on an audition for a TV show and just met a variety of people, just different characters, and found out there were people that were into the same thing I was in that that really were passionate about it. And I said, I feel it. So a comedian I know by the name of Derek Gaines, met him on a project. So, and to find out he's a comedian doing the acting, and it's something else.
Towards the end of 2018, a young producer, Desiree Highland, out in LA. She's from Philly, but she moved out to LA.
Okay.
They were producing a film called Reverin's Christmas Story. So she pitched me the script, made me an offer. I was set to go out to California that weekend. So she emailed me the script. So in my transit to LA, I had to rehearse the script. As soon as I touched down in LA, we started shooting. So I had literally a day or two to learn the script. And then as soon as I touched down, it went from a trip of pleasure to a trip for work, which was a good thing because I met the director and producer, Desiree Highland, as well as the creator of the film, Monette Ravenel. And it was an awesome experience, being a part of that project. It's called Reverin's A Christmas Story. Check it out. It's perfect for the holidays and definitely a tearjerker.
Yeah, it's one of those things where they say, if you're enjoying what you're doing, it doesn't really feel like work.
Right. And I always say that as well. It says, do what you love and love what you do. You know what I mean? Just finding your passion and purpose. That's what True Love Entertainment is all about. It's not about just acting, modeling, or fitness. It's whatever your niche is. And, we get lost in just working every day. We pay our bills. And, Philly is a blue-collar town. But it's more to life than just the everyday hustle and bustle. So, if you're a great sewer, seamstress, or, you can cook, why not just broadcast it to the world?
Get paid for what you do.
Exactly. So if you're passionate about something, just go after it. Just having that mindset, tunnel vision, if you will.
Yeah, and that's kind of what started the pro show in general, because I found myself being out at times and random people would come up and want to engage in long conversations like we've known each other for decades. And I'm like, I don't know you. But the conversation was great. And then you end up meeting different people like that. Like I had mentioned before, the comedian I had met on working on a movie called Tenure with Luke Wilson, it was an independent film project. But this guy, like I said, just another extra. We shot our scene, and in between takes, I found out he's a stand-up comedian. Come to find out, he knows another guy from Philly, Lawrence Killebrew, who's a stand-up comedian. Used to do Tickle Me Tuesdays down at the Laugh House.
Mm-hmm.
They knew each other, so it was like a small world. And the funny part was, I realized how much I loved acting, but I also love the engaging with people, like between the scenes, and just being able to sit down and talk with people and just hear how they feel about their craft, being acting, being behind the camera, in front of the camera.
Right.
And that part was just amazing.
And for me, to piggyback off of what you're saying, I love the creativity side of it. Just being creative, like my mind never stops. And most of my creativity, I would say, comes to me at nighttime.
Okay.
You know, I have trouble sleeping for most nights, but, you know, most of my thoughts, everything that you see, you know, that we put out is from my brain. So it doesn't even matter. It's just, I have to get it out, because what's the sense of keeping it to myself? You know what I mean? If I can be an inspiration to, even if you've seen it before, but you didn't see it from me, you didn't see it from us. So it's just a direct message to say, you know what I mean? Just show your passion and your purpose in this world. Make a change, make a difference. Because it's more to life than just struggling, complaining, spending our life and our time saying, wish I could have, should have, would have, things like that. It's just wasted time.
We are at the point where we don't want to work for nobody else. Right. I'd rather put in 10 hours for me than 8 hours for somebody else. Because I would rather see that money come back in from me putting my blood, my sweat, my tears into a project, versus working for somebody else who's getting paid by somebody else who has to cut me a piece of a fraction of something for what I've done. And then it also comes with the stipulation that, well, you got to do it this way, and it has to be done this, and then you have to do that. No. My goal is I'd rather work for me so my money comes to me.
And then you got your generations, your baby boy looking at you. You know what I mean? So it's like you got to changing the narrative.
I want to build an empire for him.
There you go.
It's like right now, he's going to see coming up, all right, dad's going through this, and he's 2, so he's not going to see the real gritty part of it. I'm hoping that by the time he's able to retain the knowledge of what's going on, he sees where the hard work has started to pay off and watches as it pays off even more.
All right. That's and at the end of the day, you setting forth a great example. Because you know we get the stereotype, we catch it all from corporate, even on the home front, you know. So keep doing what you're doing. And like I said, I've known you for over 10 years. Proud of you.
I appreciate it. Same.
My guy.
Yo, you inspire me, because I look up to other guys that are dads that are doing the right thing, that are doing it without somebody having to tell them.
Yeah.
It's like, that's my responsibility because that's my bloodline.
Right.
Not doing it because someone told me, oh, you should do that to be a better. No, I want to do it because it needs to be done. It's my responsibility.
Exactly. Also, man, I have to thank you for joining the cast of the Man Apart project, film we're working on. We're going to be dropping that sometime this summer.
I look forward to it, man.
And I don't want to give away too much, but it's going to be an action-packed thriller. Just understand that blood, they say, is thicker than water, but that's a question mark at times. So just stay tuned.
I'm looking forward to this because I'm not going to give anything away, but from the discussion we've had about the project itself, I'm going to have a blast.
Like, yes. And you already know you're a hard worker, you're funny as hell, so it's gonna be a ride. It's gonna be a ride.
And this is gonna be a change for some people that know me. They know me from the skits and the soapbox rants. No, I'm gonna just give them just a taste. This is gonna be something that speaks to why I love acting. I'll put it like that. I'm gonna leave it on that.
Thank you.
No, you can't give away too much. And then I'm like, well, what's he talking about? It's like, yeah, now you have to see because now you want to know.
Hey man, it's just great minds coming together. We making magic, so I can't wait, man.
Okay. So, also, you're into the modeling.
Yeah. I've done an ad with Munalucci Designs, top tier wedding advertising brand. Kind of crazy how that happened. It kind of fell into my lap. I got a phone call from a first photo shoot that I did with Regine Wilson of RW Photography. We did a spread, and I did not have an Instagram account at the time.
Okay.
So when he posted the pictures from the shoot, he reached out to me because he got an incredible response from the shoot, and he asked me, "Do you have an Instagram?" And I said no. So he told me, "Dude, set it up." And once I set it up, then I just random people, photographers, directors, just started reaching out to me.
There's a
that's
big
the power
world
of
out
social
there.
media. Yeah.
Where people will see something you've posted and reach out to you and want to work. It's just a matter of weeding out the ones that are legitimate to the people that are just out there to take advantage. But they're out there as far as people that are honest, that want to work and are really into the business part of it.
Right. And
they see that you have something to offer and they say, you know what, I want to work with them because I like that passion. I like the look he has. And it'll come. Sometimes it falls in your lap, like you said.
Man, all of this, like I said, it happened. It wasn't planned. It just fell into my lap. And you know what? I'm just riding the wave because now I've learned some things that I'm passionate about. Okay. That love is in it. I love to be creative. And then meeting new people. Also inspiring people as well. People that I see on the street that know my family, that know me. They come on, yo man, I see what you're doing. Like, it's dope. Keep doing what you're doing. I can't wait to see the next project. That gives me just inspiration to say, keep going. Yeah. Just keep going. So I'm just excited for what's to come. You know what I mean? I'm definitely looking to make a mark, leave a mark, and a legacy. Once my time is through, that I didn't waste it. I took advantage of this life and lived it to the fullest.
Okay. We're going to take a brief pause. We'll be back on the other side with an awesome, amazing interview on the Pro Show with me, your boy RC, and my special guest, the Blount Man.
True love, baby.
Antoine Blount. And we are back. If you don't know, now you know. You're watching the Pro Show with me, your boy RC, and my special guest, Antoine Blount, the Blount Man.
Love, baby.
So, what can the people expect from you coming in the future?
Oh, a lot of things, man. We're busy. Valentine's Day, February 14th, be dropping my series called Ordinary Love Shit.
Friday.
Basically, it's a series predicated around love because nowadays you watch TV, you listen to the radio, and you hear circles. Love is not it anymore. It's about the hot girl summer. It's about the side Joan, the side. Let's scrap all of that. So basically, Ordinary Love is just getting back to the basics of discovering love and the true essence of it. So I set out to speak with total strangers, some people that I know, married folk, divorced folk, even those folks that are done with love. They say, you know what, it's not for me anymore. So it's an intriguing show, and I think the world will love it. something different.
Well, I know I'll be looking forward to it, and folks as well that are watching the show, this is something to look forward to.
Yes, yes. And also we have a Man Apart film that we're currently working on that's under production, coming this summer in August. In April, we're going to be doing Philly Style Weekend at the Advocate with local designers Kevin, Michael, and Frank Hope of the House of Bouchon. So we'll be on the lookout for that. And their apparel, high level black, as well as True Love brand. So we doing some things. We got some things coming.
Oh yeah,
pressure on the world.
You know, I'm definitely gonna need some of that True Love apparel.
Absolutely, absolutely.
The hoodie,
yes,
the T-shirt,
yes.
the long sleeve tee.
Yep. It's for everybody, men, women, even the babies.
You know, I gotta get the gray sweatpants for the ladies. They love that.
So, yeah, man, we gonna take care of you, man. Yep. Can't wait.
Well, I'd like to thank you for blessing the show, letting my viewers, my current audience, my new audience, letting them know what's going on.
Yes, sir.
And like as usual, you know, when we get together, be it hanging out, catching up, it's the energy, always positive energy, and that's what it's about. That's my whole thing going forward with the show, with this current year, 2020, and I want everybody, not just people that I know, people that I don't know. I want that energy. I want you to have your 2020 vision on from here going forward. And that's what this season is going to be about on the Pro Show. We're going to have more guests, more positive energy, more comical stuff. There's going to be more soapbox stuff that I know a lot of you are thinking but afraid to say. I'm here for you. That's what we're going with, and I'm hoping you guys like the new format, not just audio, but video as well. Until next time, it's your man RC.
Twizzy True Love, Antoine Blount.
And we out. Y'all have a good one.
Peace and love.